cheap macro pro or no-name multimeter, and I'm going to add a backlight to the LCD display so you can see it. And okay, I'll take the back off. This is a cheap, really cheap meter, multimeter, and I can see that the LCD display has a silver back on it, and I tried to remove it but it won't come off. So with a silver back, there's not a lot I can do about removing it, so I can put a light behind the display itself. But what I can do is put two blue or coloured LEDs on either side and light the display from the side. So that is what I'm going to do here, but I need to have it so when you switch the meter on, the LEDs light up, so you don't have a switch or anything outside of the cabinet. So here I am going to route the wiring around, and I've got to find out how the rotary switch works. The inner circle of the rotary switch, and I pull the board out to track the traces back to the battery terminals, and that tells me where the supply lines come into the PCB board, and I can follow them out. I will put the LEDs on the side of the LCD display, liquid crystal display on the side, and try and put the light between the glass and the back, and hopefully it will work, but it will not be as well as a light box. So it will light up. I'm going to try it on this old meter just to see how it works. So what I'm going to do here is I've got around these blue LEDs down there, water clear, and I had to shape them so they fit beside on either side of the meter in the space provided on either side, and I linked them together, and I'm using a 200 ohm resistor across the 9 volt battery which supplies, and it runs through the switch. So when you turn it on, the display will light up. However, it will not be as bright if it had a proper backlight, which is something I can't do here because I can't get the silver backing off the display. So there we go. I'm going to hot glue it in on the side. I use hot glue, trying to keep the glass cool so it doesn't crack, and on either side. And then I have to clean off the excess glue because trying to get the hot glue gun in and operate the camera at the same time is somewhat difficult to do. And I'm just going to push it on both sides, and as you can see, I've had to clean it up a bit. Then I'm going to have to solder the wires along the top and glue them in place along the side. We have one wire going from the center of the rotary and the other wire from the battery terminal. They run up, and it's pretty straightforward really. It's just something to test out whether I can put some backlights into these type of displays. Anyway, this is I'll turn the meter over and show what it looks like. It doesn't always look as good as if it had a proper light box, which I couldn't do with this kind of LCD display because I could not get the silver backing off the glass plates. There's really these two glass plates with the liquid crystal between them, and what I'm trying to do is illuminate the display from behind, but in order to do that I really need to get illumination from behind, but I can't do that, so I've got to settle for having it on the sides. And this is what it looks like from the side. And as I turn it over, I soldered it in and then said this is how it fixes it.